I think Rachel Notley has come across as someone with incredible stamina and honesty and determination.
Rachel and her team, they're working for all the Albertans, every Albertan. They're not leaving anybody behind.
I find Rachel Notley herself represents the values that I grew up with. She seems to stand for the things that I really believe as a Calgarian.
She feels very honest. I like her steadfast approach.
All I've seen is positives so far in her term, and the big thing is I'd really like to see what she can do on her next term.
I support Rachel because she supports women like no political leader has ever before, and that's really inspiring as a political science student because that encourages me to follow in her footsteps hopefully one day.
Well, I did vote for the Conservatives many times in the past, and up until January I was a member of the party, and the fact is that they've just moved away from where they used to be. They're moving too far to the right for my taste.
I can't go there again. I just can't do it. There's too much lying, there's not enough integrity. Even how they got into everything.
I'm no longer supporting the Conservative Party because basically they had 40 years of majority there, and it doesn't feel like things are any better as a result.
Oh, well, I'm supporting Rachel Notley because she won me over. You know, I was a candidate for the Alberta Party in the 2015 election, and like most Albertans, I wanted to see a change, and I wanted to see a government that would take a balanced approach to the issues we were facing.
ANDP have inherited one of the most difficult economies that I can certainly ever remember in my 66 years, and I have been extremely impressed with how well they have actually handled themselves under very difficult conditions.
Rachel really won me over when the Trans Mountain issue come up and put the pressure on Ottawa.
And I think we really need to show the rest of the country that we aren't what they think.
Now, the rail car investment will allow us to bridge between now and when the first pipeline or the first new pipeline is built.
I think everybody can agree it's a bit of a tough time in Alberta right now, but I think Rachel is the one to carry us forward and get us out of it.
Even in difficult times, they've been able to be quite responsible fiscally, and Alberta's deficit could be much worse than it is at the moment. So the fact that they've been managing it well tells me that I can trust them.
I have 2 children in the LGBTQ spectrum, so I'm better off with Rachel, for sure. The province is moving into the next century, and my kids are a good part of that, and they're respected and well taken care of in the school systems.
$25 childcare. To me, that's the perfect example of where the New Democrats have managed to find just the right balance between social programs that are simply good in themselves, but that also have a marvelous economic return.
There are so many projects on the go, from the Green Line, transit and healthcare, a new cancer center. We can't afford not to continue going forward. We can't afford to go backwards.
So really it's about keeping the infrastructure of this province working when, even in the bad times.
I trust them to make Canada the inclusive place that it's supposed to be for people of all different backgrounds.
My friends some of them are Muslims, my family, some of them are gay and poor, and I just can't see the percentage in supporting a group that would make those people under citizens of the province. We all need to share in the good things that are here.
I think there's a lot more rural people out there that think like me, and it took a little bit for me to come out and do this, but I'm actually proud and glad that I did.
I think you should vote your heart, vote your needs, your conscience, what's important to you, and vote that way.